Hi, Sam from Happy Hedgehog Post here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do the sun-shaped sun catcher that is in the May envelope. So I've already gathered all of my supplies, and you're going to start off with your black cardstock, and you're going to want to fold it in half so that you can cut out your sun. Now, I've already traced my sun template onto another piece of paper. So you're going to want to put the fold line right on the edge here, and then you can either trace around that with like a piece of chalk or a pencil, because you'll be able to see it on the black, and then cut, or you can just hold it on here and cut. Alright, I'm just going to hold it on there and cut. Okay, so you're going to want to do this twice so that you've got a front and back frame. Otherwise, when you go to hang it in your window, you'll be able to see the back and it's not as pretty. So, let's see. Alright, so we've got it like this. Then make sure that you put the paper on there for this bit. So it'll help you cut out the center of your sun. So I'm actually going to cut on that line. Here, I'm going to turn it around so you can see I'm actually cutting on the line. I need two cameras, one behind me and one in front. I like to do a split screen. I'm not that talented yet on these YouTube videos. Alright, anyway, so you should look like this. Okay. So you're going to do that again. So you have your frame. So I'm going to do that a second time. Be right back. So now that you have your two frames, we're going to work on the middle. Now in the directions I told you could do strip piecing, but for the video I wanted to show you something slightly fancier, and I can also show you the strip piecing. So you're going to want to just take part of one of your kite paper pieces and fold it in half, and then fold it again in half so you've got it in quarters, truly. Make sure you get those seals down. Okay, and then you're going to want to bring the short corner up to make that point. Make sure you've got it over all the way. Then you're going to bring it over again. So you should have a really nice sharp point. So it should look like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut the tip at an angle so that when you unfold it, it's going to look like a sun in the center. And then you also have those lines, the fold lines, that make it look like it's radiating. And then when you fold it, you've got a little mini sun. Now I just put some glue on that and stuck that straight on my window because it's super cute, but you could use it for other projects as well. So now that you've got your sun, you're going to take one of your frames and then you're going to lay that right on top there. Figure out, do you want the lines facing out, the cut lines, or in? I think I'm going to have them like that. Alright, so you're going to want to take your glue stick, or craft glue, whatever glue you've got. Now I went around the edge of my circle to attach it. Alright, so I've got glue all the way around. Alright, and I'm going to try to center. You can use your fold lines to kind of help you figure it out where the center is. And then you're just going to want to smooth, make sure it's all wrinkle free. Push down on that glue so it's really adhering. Sometimes, like right now, it doesn't want to stick. I think my glue stick already started to dry. I might have to glue as I go. Now these are really, really fun, and I wouldn't be surprised if you wanted to make lots and lots and lots, kind of like window stars, and really make your windows beautiful. Okay, so mine wrinkled up just a hair, but that's okay. No big deal. Okay. Alright, so now it looks like this. So for this center part, you've got options where you could cut out just a square and put that there, or you could make another one of these little minis and put it there, maybe slightly larger than we've got there. So I think I'm going to try that and see how that works. Otherwise, I'll just do a square. So make sure you can see. You're going to fold it in half and rotate, fold in half again. Then we're going to fold the short corner up. And again, when they're tiny like this, it makes it a little harder to do it. All right. Let's see. Hopefully I'll get it the right size, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh, score, did it. That's perfect. All right, so I got one slightly larger than that. So you could even put it on the outside and double that up. And then that'd be spectacular. We could even do it like that, which I think I actually might do. All right, so glue stick. Whoops. Glue's trying to get away from me. All right. So I'm going to try to line up with these fold lines here. It's not going to be perfectly lined up, but that's okay. I might need a little bit more glue. Okay, so now I've got the orange there. So now I'm going to go to the next level and put the second star on there. Okay. Okay. Oops. So then we've got it like this. So now all you have to do is trim around and get off all of this extra kite paper. Okay. Okay, so that's one of your options. Or you can do something like that in the center. So it's the same thing where we cut out the middle part, except that I did orange, that I cut out of the orange, and then just put a circle of yellow on the back. It's another option. And then if you really want a showstopper, you're going to do the same thing where you cut the triangle. Hold on, let me hold this better. Where you cut it off, the tip off, and then you can make several notches so that when you open it, it's like this amazing, beautiful So mine made mine a little bit, the second diamond a little bit big, but that's okay. There we go. You can see how beautiful that is going to look, especially if you add something behind it. You can really see how gorgeous. Okay, so those are some fancy options. Now the simplest would obviously be strips or circles. So you can either do strips across like this and then just, cut out multiple strips and glue them onto the frame. Do that. Or you could cut out circles of color and then stack them on top of each other to then create a different look. Totally up to you. So when you're finished with whatever design you choose, get to whichever one that you decide, then you are going to attach the other half of your frame and just glue it down. Now if you want, you can put a loop to hang in between and just glue it in there, or you can just tape it directly to the glass, which is what I plan on doing. So, and then if you've got it where you can see mine slightly off, a little uneven, you can just trim that up before you hang it up. I almost had it centered. That's okay. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please click like, leave me a comment, let me know. If you didn't find it helpful, leave me a comment and let me know what you need to see more of so that I can help you out. Thank you again and enjoy your May envelope.